What's up, guys? Paul from Paul's Carts here, and today we're going to do another box opening. We could start off right here with the smallest package. Not quite sure what's in this. We're about to find out. Just cut through the invoice, of course. Okay, alright. More cross buffs. About 15 of these little cross buffs. These are always good to have. I order these probably once a week when things are busy. We'll go into this box here. Let's see if we can get this open. I know this is going to have packing peanuts in it, which packing peanuts are my arch enemy. So let me dump this out. Okay, so we have officially got rid of the packing peanuts, and what we have is some Predator guides, and I was really low on gx200 guides, so I got some of them, and since I was placing the order, I just got 4 of the Predator 212 guides, just to keep the stock full. And then we got a couple of 28.5 millimeter valves. Just to have in stock. One of them I need for a Hemi, so I'm going to open one. This is a 28.5 millimeter. This is the matching ones that go with the 27.25s are the same length as this. And on the Hemi, we're going to be putting the 28.5. So for the intake valve. So we've got a couple of intake valves in just to have in stock. We've got some cross buffs, and we have some bronze guides for the Predator 212 and gx200. Alright, so we'll get into this long box next. See what's in this. Pull this out. Invoice. Nothing else in the box, okay. See what we got in here. So what we got here is an exhaust pipe, and this exhaust pipe goes from 1.5 inches to 4 inches, and it's just a big cone. So I'll be seeing if I'm going to install this on my mini bike. I'm going to play around with it and see what we can see if this will help extract any more horsepower. You know, anytime you have an exhaust that just constantly tapers out, you know, there's science behind that, backing that. There's power to be found. As the exhaust gases expand, they create more suction behind them. So in theory, this muffler could, or this is not a muffler, as you can see, there is no baffling in it. This is just 100% like a trumpet. So I have some muffler pipe, this here, that's 1.5 inches, so this should fit right on this, which it does. So in theory, this here should be the pipe. Cut it here, and then it'll go and start expanding. So I don't know if this is giving you guys the best view of this. It's kind of long and bulky, hard to show. But that, in theory, will be the exhaust. I think this will end up being more down here towards the turn, because of the length on the exhaust does matter. So after I do the calculations for the length, I'll know exactly how long the precursor to this pipe has to be. Alright, so that's an exhaust. And we'll get into this last package here. This package is from our man. He had shipped this out to me. I have his complete engine here. Been here for a while, actually. Our man, I'm definitely sorry about that, and I appreciate your patience. Just a very busy season with everyone getting ready for racing, but let's see what we got here. We got a exhaust pipe. That's a nice piece. Put that here. And then we have a bundle of stuff in here. I believe this is a spacer for his flywheel, he was telling me. Throttle cable. Some gaskets and nuts and bolts. His valve cover. Clear valve cover. Looks like it's got some oil on it, so I'll kind of leave it in the bag, but it's the clear valve cover. And this is the 22 millimeter Mikuni carburetor, filter, and intake. This is actually a nice intake that he has here. It appears to be it's decent. It's workable. So this is the 22 millimeter Mikuni he has here. Looks like he's done some adjustable or some aftermarket jetting to it. So carbon intake here, check. So that's the box opening, guys. We got some cross buffs, guides for the Predator 212 and GX390. We got a couple of 28.5 millimeter valves. We got a couple of heads here. This one is our man's, epoxied, ported, radius shaped. Shape to the plug. This head is beautiful. It's already been milled, ported, really done nice. This is going to be going on his engine build. That's why he sent in the rest of the parts, so you know, I could just get it started for him, double check everything. Yeah, so this is the box opening. Hope you guys liked it. This is Paul from Paul's Karts, and until next time, you guys have a nice day.